What is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be reacting to Dbg's video saying TyDeBo gave me a huge challenge in NBA 2K23 MyTeam. So if you haven't yet, man, make sure to go watch my previous video about my challenge to Dbg, man. Go show mad love and support on his channel as well, man. He's uploaded to like 95 tier lists, so make sure to go watch them. Before we dive into it, man, make sure to subscribe to me and Dbg. Make this thing work.
So lads, today I saw a title on Twitter. I saw a thumbnail on Twitter, and it was a strange one. It was a bit of a strange thumbnail. I haven't watched this. I was out watching a game of basketball, and I saw this thumbnail. First of all, imagine, like, who are the Horned Frogs basketball?
Yo, it's TCU! The Slater towards TCU, man.
The Horned Frogs basketball.
It's TCU, man.
Oh. TCU.
See, he thought it was just like a made-up thing. It's not. It's a
Texas
school.
Christian University. The Horned Frogs. Strange old name.
They're frogs with horns, Dbg. You never heard of those?
Strange old name. But, it is basically making me bobblehead Ty. My head's big. It's not that big. My head's big. It's not this big. I'm sorry. My head's way more in proportion than this. I get it. It's big. It's not this big.
I don't know, Dbg, man. It's taking up a lot of room on my screen right now.
Anyway, he's titled the video, "Do You Believe in Miracles, Lads?" And I'm sorry if I do kind of win some pain. I keep accidentally touching my nose.
What's wrong with your nose?
Swollen all around that cut.
Did somebody get Dbg? Did somebody get him? Look at his nose. Did somebody get him? What is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be talking about, well, my biggest challenge yet of NBA, really my NBA 2K history. Okay?
Like, he has me winning 250. This is never gonna happen, is it?
Harder than me qualifying, harder than me winning the global championship, harder.
Oh, I mean, to win the global championship, you beat. Fair enough, Crymouse was that guy, but like, come on.
Crymouse was tough,
that
Dbg.
Global championship might have been the.
It was free. You're right. It was
most free tournaments, but you won it. You won it. You won 100 grand.
It was free though. It was more difficult than me being a two-time $250,000 champion. We have gotten our second email for the current gen qualifiers. So we're in on both next gen and current gen. So as far as qualifying for 250K, for me, it's basically done. But guys, you guys can see February 18th. There's one left though. 3 weeks away. There is one last qualifier. One last qualifier. Now, what I'm about to do, okay, what I'm about to make happen, make the impossible come true. What I'm about to do is harder than anything that has ever.
Okay, he was about to say something February 18th. I was like, oh, am I away for quals? No, Leeds are playing. I'm going to the Leeds Southampton game. It's 25th of February. That's fine. I'm away. I'm away the weekend before, and I'm away the weekend after. I'm here this weekend.
Oh, well, that's perfect. Perfect. It's been done in 2K history. Now, before I go any deeper into what this specifically is, I want to talk just a little bit, talk briefly about Dbg. Now, me and Dbg, we have wagered before in the past, okay? I've beat him by myself with Cam Rex. Literally, it happened.
Play the game.
Hey, it happened.
Like, I hadn't played current gen in 8 months.
And you don't play this game, Dbg, either, but that's besides the fact.
Give me a bit of a break. Come on,
no breaks. No breaks this month.
Do we not remember what happened? Do we not remember what happened in another game? You wanna say that? Let's take a look at this.
What? What are we looking at? You've never beat me.
Let's take a look at this one as well. Let's take a look. If you want to talk about that, let's take a look at this as well.
Again, come on. That's a great.
This is
me. Uh-oh.
You should have just done that.
Come on, man. Let's go. We're man.
Listen to this.
Man, Sam, if you're watching.
He went crying. Oh, wait.
Allen Iverson hit.
We post-hooked him with Iverson. We post-hooked him with Allen Iverson.
Yeah, but AI sucks still.
We're post-hooking him with everybody.
Oh my
Sam,
gosh,
Sam,
look at
Sam,
this
if
speed
you're
glitch.
watching
This game right now, fix it.
He went crying. He cried with the devs. So if you want to bring up the fact that like you beat me at cameras, which you did in the game I didn't play, TyDeBo, let's not forget the fact that I made you cry to the devs. I did that.
You still lost though.
My one player in camera.
But he still lost.
DBG's beard that he grew out is gone. DBG.
I made a couple of $1,000 off shaving my beard. That's free money, baby.
Yeah, but it's gone still.
Has never beaten me in my team. But within all of those games in which
he beat me by 1 at the start of the year. We played once this year and he beat me by 1 tie.
Guess what? I still win. I still won.
Which I personally have trolled DBG. Which honestly, none of those games have been particularly close.
You beat me by 1 on day 1.
Listen. This is the only game.
I'm up with a minute to go by 4.
Yeah, but you still lost. He still lost. So don't even pay him.
Particularly close, Ty. What are we on about?
Outside of maybe 1.
I said outside of 1, maybe 2.
I've seen potential through it all. I mean, we could go way back.
God
back
days.
when DBG was the best stick shooter on the game.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
The
If
claw.
a guy can go 54, 55, 53 and 0, whatever DBG did.
178 and 0.
Okay, I'm just talking about getting Paul Pierce. Okay, 178, yeah.
Let's not get it twisted. I won 178 games in a row.
178, even more than
If
I
he
thought.
could be the first guy to get Paul Pierce.
MJ's
Last year, wasn't it last
MJ's
year,
was
maybe
first.
2 years ago in
I was
season
second.
1? The sky is the limit with him. And so, what I want to do
I don't think so.
is
It is DBG, it is. Trust
the
me.
greats.
I see something.
I want to be like the greats. You think of the great coaches of the history. Greg Popovich, Eric Spoelstra. I want to be a great, in 2K.
If he coaches me to qualifying, if he coaches me to winning 5 games in quals, he's the greatest coach in the history of 2K.
You're getting to 250. You are.
I want to be the best coach there's ever been.
He's gonna be
So
Colonel
here's my
Colonel
proposition
Sanders.
to you for the final qualifier on February 18th for the $250,000 MyTeam tournament. We're gonna get you into one of those final 4 qualifier spots. We are, okay? But the big deal is that I'm gonna be coaching.
Why are you not like, okay, let's do this? You're like you can't doubt yourself this next month. That's not happening.
Through the qualifying period.
Okay.
I've seen the potential you have. And we are going to prove
What?
all the trolls wrong and prove to them that you can take it to the next level.
I don't know. I don't think the trolls are wrong, Ty. I think
They
might
are
be right.
wrong, DBG. They're wrong.
To qualify. So DBG, this is up to you whether you accept the challenge or not. How crazy.
I don't back down from anything, so I accept. I have not backed down from anything ever. I will lose my beard. I will change my name to One Way Mick for a while.
Yeah, you
I will
are.
make an
But we're gonna
apology.
make you two-way
I
Mick.
will not.
We're gonna make you two-way
So I
Mick.
accept
People
your
are gonna be scared when they see his name and come across the quals two-way Mick. They're gonna be scared.
Mr. Debo.
Would it be if we load it up on March 5th? I think DBG's gonna play next year. If we load it up on March 5th and you saw DBG's name, how cool would it be to get a TyDeBo versus DBG matchup in the $250,000?
He's just trying to dilute the competition here.
No, I'm trying to get you in there for the community, man. The community needs you in there,
Who would that
DBG.
be? Everybody lately has been saying, look, Ty, the 2K community isn't where it needs to be. It's not what it used to be. And I think us creators are just as much to blame as anybody. And
I agree.
this, when we make it happen, is gonna go down in history.
Okay.
When DBG makes his documentary at the end of this year, this is gonna be a main storyline.
It is.
I don't care if DBG gets the number.
Look, DBG, this is the energy I need. He's like, okay.
See, I don't care if he gets that number 16.
If I last the 4 hours of qualifiers, the only people that should beat me, the only people I don't think I'll beat on EU, I don't think I'll be capable of beating, is probably
Who?
Keen White,
You can beat him. Who is he?
Tweebets.
Who? Tweebets? Who? You can beat him.
If Geno plays on Xbox,
Who? They're not you, DBG.
and LUFC Spencer.
Who? These guys aren't you, DBG. They're not you. They're
I should.
okay, but they're not
I don't think I'll
you.
beat those guys, but I thought those 4 ain't gonna happen.
I want DBG to prove all of you doubters wrong.
I finished top 8,
I've seen
18 before.
stuff out of DBG that y'all haven't seen. I've seen DBG back when he was stick shooting on everybody.
I nearly posted.
All I know is with the proper coaching, with the proper mindset, we can make this thing happen. I can only do so much because I'm not the one that has to be willing to do this. I'm not the one who's got to put the time, got to put the effort, got to be willing to be coached. I'm not the one that has to accept this challenge.
I'm not even on track to get JayCanada right now. I have to get going.
Yo, he's the best card in the game, and you're not gonna get him, and you want to qualify?
I got myself JayCanada in the meantime.
DBG is DBG willing to put in the time, put in the sweat, put in the effort, put in the energy to making this happen? Because I saw it when I retired tweet from DBG. Now DBG, I'm not gonna be the one to tell you can't retire from 2K. Although I will hate that day forever. I'm not gonna be the one to tell you because obviously there's a lot of problems with 2K. I will hate it because I need his tier list, I need his energy, and I need his hyping up these random bum cards in my team.
I mean, it's health issues more than it's problems with it's health issues on 2K, but yeah.
Like anybody, I got you. I feel you. I feel that. I feel you. But before you retire, this needs to be happening. If this is your last year, which I don't know, who knows, or this or next year, whatever. If this is your last year, you can't go down without a fight. I'm tired of seeing you watch party 250K targets.
That's fun.
How about It's not as fun as Qual and DBG. Qual is pretty miserable, but seeing your name up there is fun. Party you, right? How about you stream, and I watch you and coach you through it? Let's make it happen, man. Let's make it happen.
Go for it.
Now, again, there's only so much I can do. There's been a lot of times where I've brought on a challenge to DBG, or a lot of times DBG
I don't back away from a challenge
to me, and nothing comes of it.
I don't. What you mean nothing comes from it? I've never backed away from a challenge.
I'm just saying. There's been times, we've had ideas, and maybe it's me that it just never comes to fruition.
I've embarrassed myself. But I will embarrass myself before I back away from a challenge, Mr. DBO, and you know that. All right.
So when you see one of those 4 names in clause, you can't be like, well, we lost. No!
You know what all you have to do is make a video calling me out, and I'll probably do almost anything that won't affect my health. That's
Fair
affect
enough.
my health, but
I was gonna say the last thing that might not affect your health is this.
Affects my health.
Could be. This could be just another video out there for all you guys to watch, and for everybody to get hyped up, and for DBG to let the whole community down. I'm telling you.
When do I ever let them down, Ty?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It can happen. DBG's basketball IQ is good enough. It is. Yes. He can't disagree with that.
Yeah, but this is 2K.
2K, the main... I will hold you to this. The main thing that makes you good at 2K is basketball IQ. It is. Showed me when he knew how to stick shoot, knew the meta of my team.
Because I played PGA. I figured it out.
Okay, cool. And you can figure out the meta. Run to the rim, standing dunk, get your icons down, we'll make it happen. How good he can be. Yes, we might have to change things. We might have to change the pace at which he plays. Because in quads, you got... He literally plays like a turtle. There's no more walking the ball up the court. There's no more 5 out. No, you can 5 out, but we got to speed the game up a little bit. Yup, DBG, we got a full court press. These are the things we've got to do. Oh, I don't care if you take your nobody spent team out there. I don't care if you get Yao. I don't care because I don't
have a nobody spent team.
I believe DBG can qual with Kim Reddish. Now, normally I'll slander DBG. I'll say DBG is horrible at the game.
I mean, yeah, I am pretty horrible.
No! Change your mindset! But a lot of the reason I say that is because DBG doesn't try to be good at the game. So for these next couple of weeks, today, the time I'm recording this, it's January 25th. By February 18th, he's got to not only be better at the game, he's got to be locked in on the vision. I'm locked in on the vision for him. Because I can see it. Okay?
I can't, but I mean, it'll be fun content.
What do you mean you can't see it? I can see it.
It'll be fun.
And DBG's on Xbox. And I want to meet him in 250. That would just be a movie. Ty versus DBG in the Xbox side. Imagine that. And
Ty needs to run the team he ran against DFS against me if he does that.
I know our comment section is going to be full of DBG sucks. This isn't even going to be possible. Ty, you should set your focus elsewhere. No, I've got a vision.
And I can see, I got 20/20 vision. Did y'all know that? I literally got 20/20 vision, which is crazy for as much as I played video games. But I got a vision. Call me Greg Popovich. Call me Eric Spoelstra. Call me last year's Don Nelson. I don't care who you call me. We're going to make this thing happen. As long as lad DBG accepts this challenge. Now, if he doesn't accept this challenge, I don't know. Maybe we'll try to get somebody else in there. I don't know. But my first goal is to really open up the door for the guy that brought me into the community. The guy that when I had 100 subs on YouTube after my first global championship said, you better start uploading videos. He did! DBG literally brought me into the community, man. I'm gonna repay him by getting him in the 250K.
If I make 250, that will be this year. And I'm talking about this year specifically. Because I genuinely think there has been opportunities there. I just haven't had the right runs. Early in NBA 2K22, I just didn't have the right team because I ran a nobody spend squad. I think Qual 1 in 2K21 was mine to lose. And then I got error coded. Qual 2 in 2K21.
So this is what I'm saying. You don't just, yes, it takes time, it takes energy, it takes effort. But you don't just randomly become bad. Like, for example, my brother used to be really good at the game back in like 2K20, 2K21. If he wanted to be good this year, he could. Why? Basketball IQ. That's all that matters. That, knowing the meta of the game, getting your icons down. That's what matters.
I think I finished like 25th. I went 4 hours unbeaten. I was still probably best player in Europe at that stage. And Qual 4 in 2K20, I got enough points that would have qualified in 2 of the 4 weeks. It was just everyone was just gassing their points.
See, you can do it! You can do it, man!
I had a couple in 19 where I was close. But if I do it this year, when I'm actually at my worst, it will be interesting. I don't know. I think I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to give it a go.
Yep, you are.
Couple of videos in the meantime, play a little bit of this game. Look, a lot of people have come back to this game for a couple of weeks on Gwald. Heck, Fly Guy Rye, the guy who sold his account years ago, he did it.
Granted, he used the Zen in Quals, but we're not even going to talk about that.
Randomly came back in Gwald. We were looking at Cobra Phenom nearly win the tournament last week, running JC close. So it's possible.
It is. It's more than possible.
Definitely possible to go out there and hoop. Definitely possible to...
It is.
To run a team to... If I get a good run, man, especially on Xbox and EU, there's about 4 players that I know can beat me.
They can beat you, but you can beat them too.
If I get a good run, maybe. It'll be a tough one. It'll be as tough of a run as I've ever... It'll be the most difficult thing I've ever done in 2K. It'll be the most unlikely.
Me too, DBG.
Screw it. We need storylines. If I do it, great. It's the freaking greatest storyline of the year. If I fail miserably, you guys can laugh. You guys can laugh at me.
Hey.
I'll take it.
I've got my mind made up. There's no failure.
I'll take it. It is what it is, lads. It is what it is. Ty, I accept.
Let's go, man. Let's go. So what is the next steps? Well, DBG and I got to get together. Got to get a couple of sessions in, coaching sessions before February 18th. Get his icons down. Get his basketball IQ. It's already good, but there's 2K meta IQ up there. And we're going to make this thing happen. Let's get wrap it up for our video. Let me know what you guys want to see. Me, DBG, and Unlimited. Me and DBG scrimming and me coaching him through. What do you guys want to see? Drop a like in the video. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.